Welcome to this week's episode of Heartburners. I am Bub. This is Adam John Daly and Nelson Diego the Butcher. And we are going to go and check out some of our favorite places to eat, review some nice food. Gentlemen, where are we going tonight?
Sounds like we're going to Lucky 13.
Let's do it.
I'm excited for a huge burger.
They've got award-winning burgers. Award-winning.
Open bar. No, wait, no, not open bar.
Not open bar, but it is a bar.
It's a bar.
It's a bar and grill.
There's an open patio and a bar. So I joined the two together and created Alcoholic's Dream.
I'm going to kill myself in other ways by eating something meaty and delicious.
So last time I was there, I had the breath enhancer with garlic fries.
Wow.
I had the garlic sweats because the breath enhancer is a garlic burger and it's on a half-pound patty, and it's more garlic than man.
So I'm gonna have to take it easy because I've been on this weird health thing for the past 30 days.
Yeah.
I haven't had gluten for 30 days.
So Adrian, we appreciate you. You're the silent member of the team.
I know he doesn't want to be in front of the camera, but I can't help but feel bad.
So we got to bring him meals.
I'm thinking that, and I still want him to be a character on the show. So I
It's
want...
just voiceovers.
Yeah.
We'll have a cartoon. We'll have Hat Robot draw a cartoon Adrian, and we'll animate him in the corner of a frame.
Yeah.
Or we'll just pause for Adrian's commentary and then he'll insert it later. He'll dub.
Yeah.
Well, I'll sit here.
What do you think, Adrian?
I think that's a really dumb idea.
That was funny. You have used that as a pickup line.
So sadly, we had to put to rest our podcast.
This is going to be more of a bi-monthly
For funsies.
episode
Yeah.
that we are going to put up on the YouTubes
For free.
for your enjoyment. So you know what kind of awesome stuff we eat.
Yeah, and if you guys have somewhere we should check out next, let us know.
Got a favorite joint? Put it in the comments.
We're going to do
below.
restaurants and food trucks,
We're gonna start.
which is a big thing these days.
Yes, it is.
It's a mobile restaurant. Hey, let's pretend this is our last meal.
Today's our last meal. You know, Lucky 13 is not a bad place to have a last meal. I've only had one burger there, and I might get it again.
Which
But-
one?
So I'm the only one who has
The
it.
what?
The pig pen.
The Big Pen is what I had last time.
Yeah.
So I've had the peanut butter.
Was that one good?
Look, she did it again.
Yep.
She
She
did
almost
it again!
forgot. So did that guy.
got back on I-15.
She's jamming out to Taylor Swift, and then all of a sudden,
Wait, where am I?
an Aaron Carter song came on. She almost threw up, went back to Taylor Swift, and forgot where she was
It can
going.
happen to anybody, okay?
Or it was a voiceover from Jaden Smith.
We've all fallen victim to Aaron Carter.
Poor Aaron Carter.
Can't say I'm on that one.
So I've had the Celestial. I forgot what's on the Celestial. That's the first one I had, the first time I ever came.
I think that might be the one I'm gonna pick up for my wife and bring it home to her.
I did the Pig Pen last time, which was like 3 weeks ago. I've done the breath enhancer, the garlic, and also the peanut butter. Peanut butter wasn't bad. It was definitely exactly it's not what I expected, but exactly what was delivered. And whatever the menu said was exactly what it was.
Gotcha.
Which I can't complain about. I guess I don't like peanut butter on my burgers.
Yeah. No, I take that
Fair
back.
enough.
I've had two burgers there. I went with a buddy of mine. We got one burger each, and then we cut them in half and split them.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the other one was that I got, but I remember the pig pen just a little bit more.
Well, hopefully it's not trivia night.
That's Wednesdays, isn't it?
That was Tuesdays.
Well, I guess I'm the only Lucky 13 infant.
We're about to break you of your non-Lucky 13 going.
I don't see any spots in here.
We're gonna have to park down the street.
FYI.
No.
Oh, right there.
Oh. You know what this means?
Who loves us?
Man, I want a motorcycle.
I do too.
Alright.
Okay,
All right. Well, we're here at Lucky 13.
See you guys in a
See you
minute.
in
We're
there.
gonna gear
Let's
up.
go get some grub.
That was really delicious. I know that probably many of the people who will watch this has probably eaten at Lucky 13, but that was my first time.
And if you're
it
not
was
in,
delicious.
if you're not in Utah, I'm sorry that you don't get to witness the beauty that is Lucky 13. If you're ever in town and you've got an hour to spare, just go.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the spots you need to go check out. It is a bar, so you do need to have an ID.
You have to be 21.
Well, what did everybody get? Nelson, what did you get?
I got the pastrami and Swiss. So one of my biggest pet peeves, everybody loves bacon. That's what I guess America's all about. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Burger.
And I like bacon just as much as the next person, but some people blow it out of proportion. But
I like bacon wrapped bacon.
yeah, I like bacon wrapped, I don't know, everything. But the problem with bacon is salt does not translate into smoky flavor. And you've got a lot of places out there that are all about bacon, and it's just this, all you taste is chewy salt. But the same thing goes.
It's like salt flavored
Salted pork.
Salt flavored gum.
But the problem is you go that same way with pastrami. Like pastrami could be, it could be peppered, it could be, it could be smoked. Some places go way too salty, but I had you guys try a little bit of my pastrami, and it was nice and tender, and it had that smoky flavor. It
Not
wasn't
overly salty.
It wasn't overly salty.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good pastrami.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite pastrami sandwiches.
Do they just warm it up, or do they put that on the grill or something?
I believe it's in some sort of brine, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not a brine, but some sort of...
I'd almost go that far, though, and grill it a little bit.
Some places do, some places don't. I didn't really taste that charredness of a pastrami that was, but either way, their pastrami is fantastic.
Delicious.
It doesn't take away from that really nice chuck beef that they use.
That chuck is really good.
And I like the way they cook the meat the way they do.
Yeah.
And they specify on the menu that if you want it well done, you have to request it.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you're getting a nice pink center, which
Some people don't like.
that's agreed. And food is objective, and I must say that at the beginning. But dang, if pink center is not better than a well done.
If you like your burgers a little more dry, ask for it dry. But if you want an insanely tender,
juicy
juicy
Oh my
hamburger,
gosh.
then that's the way to go.
It was delicious.
What'd you get, Adam?
I had the pig pen burger, which you had before, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is one of my top 10 burgers.
That ham, though.
So this came with bacon, black forest ham, kind of a spring mix of greens on there, cheddar and Swiss. It does include caramelized onions, but I requested not. I'm not a huge caramelized onion.
I'll tell you this: I'm not a fan, but if one place does them right, it's lucky 13.
Is that place?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a texture thing for me with the onions.
Yeah.
I don't like
really?
it on a burger. I like it in a salsa. I love onions in a salsa. Can't do it on a burger.
You like that snap in the salsa?
Yep.
Burger, yeah.
Can't do it straight up on a burger.
What'd you think of the pig pen?
Oh my gosh. Again, the ham, perfect complement to the burger. The bacon, thick cut, not overdone.
See, the nice thing,
Not super crispy, but it had a nice bite to it.
if you're in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I'm gonna get crucified on the internet for it. If bacon is done right, it's a thick bacon, and the fat is the only crispy part about it.
Right. The rest is kind of a chewy, kind of delicious.
It's got that meatiness to it.
Yeah.
And then I got the rosemary and garlic fries, which were also very delicious, like chunks of this garlicky paste.
That's what I got too.
So good. And I liked your Cajun fries too.
Cajun fries, I forgot about those. Yeah.
All right,
What
Clint.
about Bub?
Well, Bub here.
That's right.
I got the Fungus Among Us burger. It's got Swiss
Incubus
cheese.
reference.
Is that really?
They have a song named Fungus Among Us.
No. Oh no, I'm thinking
Yeah,
of a
they do.
different.
Yeah, Incubus does.
You're thinking of 311. I'm just kidding.
No, there's is there a Bush song called the Chemicals Between Us? Maybe that's what I'm thinking
Fungus
of.
Among Us. Incubus.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, sorry.
So I got the Fungus Among Us burger, which was really good. The cheese, had Swiss cheese on there. Really good. I like your comment about the greens on there.
Yeah.
Like the spinachy.
It's like it's a spring mix.
I don't like
Yeah.
the iceberg
It's not
necessarily.
the iceberg nonsense. Yeah.
So here's my thing. If you're gonna put iceberg on your burger, iceberg has that tendency to be really crisp, really snappy, but it's watery.
Yep.
And the nice compliment about the spring mix that they use on this is some of it's a little bitter and it tastes really good. It's really
Complements
fresh.
it well.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a healthier lettuce.
Yeah.
See now, you two, you guys don't like mushrooms, but I really like mushrooms. And
Clint
these
likes
ones-
to do shrooms.
What?
Nothing.
I like to do shrooms. I like to get high on my burgers. But sometimes you go to a place, and I have to speak for myself because you guys don't like mushrooms, but you go to a burger place, get mushrooms on their burger, and those things just completely overpower the rest of the flavor of the whole rest of the burger. Not the case with this one. It was a perfect complement. The texture, I know you guys, do you guys like the texture? No? Is that?
I hate all of them.
So the only way I like mushrooms is if it's a substitution to something, like you can substitute it for chicken. Or you can mix it with your chicken, give it a little more of that, the firmness of chicken. It works.
Yeah, so
it's a little too earthy for me.
The mushroom?
Yeah.
I love it. It was nice and savory on this burger. It was really good.
That's another place we need to go to.
The donuts in Daly. So, if you're ever at
what's the sauce on the burgers? Or were they all
the
different?
Lucky 13 sauce?
Is that what it is?
I don't know what it is. I want to say
nice
it's a
creamy, but it had some tang to it.
I want to say it was the same as the fry sauce, but don't quote me on it.
There was a tanginess to it, but it also was a creamy base.
And do you like the fry sauce?
That's the other thing. The fry sauce was really good. Nice and kind of like a
It had a kick to it. Yeah, it had a kick in it and you can see it peppered throughout the sauce.
So imagine the Red Robin campfire sauce, but better.
Yeah.
It's the way it should. The campfire sauce should have been.
Now I didn't see any burgers there that offered a fried egg. Do they do that?
No, they do a special. So if you're ever
on their specials,
if you're at Lucky 13, ask about the special. Tonight's special was a pulled pork burger. I'm kicking myself for I
thought about getting that too.
Maybe that should be a rule for the Heartburners that
somebody
if there
gets
is a special, someone's got to get it.
Maybe.
That's not a bad idea.
I wanted to try the pastrami because that saltiness for me can make or break it. Because some people like, the pastramis, their bacon, but they don't want it to take away from the flavors. That's the nice thing about Lucky 13 is you've got a great definition of your flavors. From everything from their buns. Oh my gosh, they have a bun. I want to say it's something only offered in house with them.
Don't they make them fresh or?
I want to say they do because I've never had a bun like it. It's incredible.
It's a good bun.
I just like to eat things.
Oh yeah.
I just like to get our faces in those buns.
I want a
sweet waitress too. At first I was a little nervous, but she was
a sweetheart.
She sweetened right up. It was very nice.
She told us she liked to eat jalapenos, and when I told her we were kind of wusses, she offered to bring me a cranberry juice. So I grew a pair and ate a pastrami burger.
Oh, it was good. That was a great restaurant.
Yeah, check it out.
My goodness.
I'm still full. I'm gonna go into
food coma.
You and I got food for our wives.
It's true. I had to get it to go.
Yep.
They got an outside patio. I know they do kind of trivia things sometimes.
That's what we did. We sat outside.
Yeah, outside patio is great.
Nice ambiance.
Yeah, it's a bar environment, but
cool
it's not
sunset we got to see.
It's not the douchey bar environment. It's pretty cool. Like we had some friendly people comment on Adam's t-shirt.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say a little hipster, but
no, not at all. No, you got a good mix. You had some older guys there. You got some older groups there. Then you had some hipster-ish kids drinking Red Stripe.
PBR.
No, they're drinking Red Stripe straight out of the bottle. And everybody was. You notice everybody had a burger.
Yep.
Nobody. It wasn't just like a bar where you go and you sit down and drink a beer. It's everybody had a burger.
Yep.
We walked in. There was a table with two guys at it, and there was a monster of a burger. And they do a challenge there if you ever want to do it. The only person to do it is a professional leader. Nobody's ever finished it. The waitress was telling us.
Yeah, she's like, that doesn't count because she's a professional leader. So
yeah.
No, average Joe.
I felt like I was gonna pop after my burgers. There ain't no way I'm gonna do that challenge.
No.
Oh shoot, we have fun.
Hey, join us next time on the Heartburners when we stuff our face. I'm gonna put things in my beard hole, and you guys are gonna enjoy it. So we'll eat it. We'll tell you what it's all about.
And then you go check it out.
Yeah.
Because it's delicious.
And recommend some places.
Yeah, if there's a restaurant that you guys want us to check out, just click on the comments below and we'll make our way there.
Yeah, subscribe, tell your friends. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.